Hi everybody, this is Beth McCullough. I'm a Stampin' Up Demonstrator in Des Moines, Iowa, and I do live videos every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Central with my sweet husband Steve.
Hi everybody.
We have a glitch tonight.
Yeah, and it's on me. One of my longtime employees and good friends is retiring, and we're at her retirement dinner during our normal broadcast time. So we had to record tonight instead of go live. I'm sorry.
And we do apologize for that. We go way out of our way to try to never miss Tuesday nights. And so...
this one was unavoidable.
Yes. But here we are. So what we're going to make tonight is a popcorn pouch. How cute is that? It's a package of microwave popcorn. And we're going to decorate it with some current items.
Are you going to tell them where the popcorn came from?
It is Boy Scout popcorn.
From her nephew.
My nephews sell Boy Scout popcorn. And I thought this would be a good use. I do have some things to show you before we get started, however. One thing is, you've heard for months about the Creativity Abounds Cheerful Daisy or Fresh as a Daisy Sweet Stamp Camp. And I started cutting the card kits, and I cut 2 extras. One sold this morning. So if you've been on the fence, ha ha ha.
Pun.
Yeah, is that like a dad joke told by a mom?
No, it's just a pun.
It's just a pun, okay. I tried. It's time, because I only have one more card kit. So, Fresh as a Daisy, the dies, I believe, are unorderable right now. So what you can do is you can order everything else, and you can get the dies later. Or you can just order something you want, and tomorrow would be a good day to do that. Actually, after midnight tonight.
Oh, let's talk about the Stamp Camp dates. It's July 7th through the 8th. July
7th and 8th. It's online. We're doing the presentations live, but if you're not there that weekend, it's okay because we will record everything. Goes in a Facebook group and it stays out there forever. The card that I'm going to show live at the Stamp Camp is this beautiful fence card. Now, please don't email me and ask how to make it because I'm not going to tell you. It has to be exclusive to our Stamp Camp, but I would love to tell you. And lots of you.
It's kind of an unusual color for a fence, Beth.
You know, I wrote my blog post for tomorrow, and I said, you know, anybody could make a fence white or gray or brown. But the Melon Mambo fence looked better. I think it was actually Chris's idea. Looks better with the flowers. And then I thought, we have a fence. Should we paint our
privacy fence
Melon Mambo?
That'd be a lot of Melon Mambo paint.
Yeah. So, I know there's some fence cards out there. Mine is different. This was not copied from anyone. And I think you'll like it. And I show how to make it easily. I'll show at the Stamp Camp. So wait till after midnight, your time, and order. I didn't look up the total now. It's $80-some. It's the jute ribbon plus the daisy suite.
And get free shipping.
Yeah, you have to spend $75 to get the free shipping, and it's tomorrow only. Wednesday, June 21st, 2023. Free shipping, $75 and more. This is just a little bit more. I think it's $82.50 is the total. So if you want to wait and get the whole suite intact, you can order something else. And everything you're going to get, the 13 card kits plus envelopes, 13 Stampin' Up envelopes. That's like more than 25% of a box. So, I mean, you're getting a lot of stuff. The Stamp Camp, the videos to make the card kit cards and written tutorials, and then videos to make the live presentation. And this is mine. I hope you like it. And I hope that you will be the person who gets the last card kit.
And you know, you can get other things besides the Stamp Camp stuff
for
free shipping.
Right, but you will need the Fresh as a Daisy suite to complete your cards.
But you could shop for anything
you
at
could shop for anything
Moms
tomorrow. Yes.
With Stamping Mom's code.
That is
and you
true.
get free shipping. And there you go.
And many of you have purchased this already. And thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm working on your free gift. I'm working on your card kits. And I hope to have them in the mail early next week.
The free gift is pretty cool. But we can't tell them what it is.
No, we can't tell them what it is. Okay, so I got a couple cards. We love getting mail, don't we, Steve?
Yep.
This is from Chris. She's one of our Joy Team stampers and good friends of ours. Happy anniversary. Very sweet from her and her
Well, you know what?
husband,
I
John.
love the way she's got that little side panel in there.
Yeah, it's cute. And I got a picture from her. She got a new Bernedoodle today. How exciting is that? We're just a little bit jealous, aren't we?
Just a little.
And this came from Stephanie up in Canada. Stephanie, I can't remember her last name. I participate in her catalog launches. Can you see that?
You know, that's about as bright and cheery as a card can get.
You know, it's my kind of card.
Yep.
I love both these cards. So anyway, thank you for the mail. And what do you think, Steve? Should we get started? Oh, for Prize Patrol tonight, what you need to do is figure out how to go to YouTube. When you go to my YouTube channel, it's called Live or Streams. So sometimes you have to move over. Almost all my videos are live. So if you get in the right place, you'll be able to find it. Leave a comment on YouTube, and next week we will announce the winner. Okie dokie. So to make this Zany Zoo popcorn packet, I use the Nested Essentials. The second largest is this shape here. And then for the Sentiment You're Too Wonderful, I use the second smallest circle here. I used a strip of Terran tape to keep the packet together. And then I used the Zoo Crew DSP, which is the designer series paper that goes with, look, I've used a ton of it. I'm on my second packet already. It goes with the Zany Zoo suite. But there's black and white on one side. You can see these. And it's kind of fun to sponge those. The popcorn packets, I think, are pretty universal in size. This one measures 3 3/4 by 5.5. And the DSP that we're going to use, I'm going to use a black based one on this one, is 6 inches by 9 inches. And then on this one, I took the lemon lime twist and I sponged it, and you can see I left it darker in some places and lighter in others. And then this cardstock is Flirty Flamingo. So I'm going to do the opposite on this one. I'm going to take a blending brush, and I've probably shown this before. In my Happy Cup, I have 6 big brushes, and so far I only have 3 of the small ones. But I put the main color, pink, orange, purple, yellow, blue, green, and I use the same blending brush for all, and it's dried by the time the next time I use it. So that works out well for me. So I'm going to use the pink brush tonight with the Flirty Flamingo. And this is going to take me a minute. So
yeah, I'll tell a story. You go ahead and get started.
Do you have a story in
I
mind?
do have a story in mind.
Let me tell you one thing before I do this. I'm going to dip it in, and you may already know this. I kind of hold on to it with my hands. Sometimes I do it kind of violently, and I don't want to break this skinny little neck. So I put it in here, and then I stamp off on paper just to make sure it's not blotchy. And then I'm just going to fill this in, and the black won't get anything, and the white will turn pink. So I'm going to work on this.
Okay, so I just have to say that your hair is especially beautiful tonight.
Okay, so I got my hair cut today. I don't know how to make it look good like this.
Well, that's the
But
point.
shout out to Lindsay. If you live in Des Moines, Iowa, or West Des Moines,
She is awesome.
she's awesome. Our family and the kids and Steve, we've all gone to her
Yeah,
for
she's now
15
we're
years
good
or
friends.
something.
And so what happens is, while Beth's hair is processing, I show up to do my haircut.
Okay.
No.
And that's kind of funny. I get my hair colored, but I get it colored because it's pure white. And I don't want to look like I'm Steve's mom. Because his hair, I can't talk and do this the same
You
time.
can.
Steve's hair has not turned gray or white yet. Mine is completely white. So I don't get my hair turned blonde. She puts brown in it, so it's not so white.
So I guess I outed you on that. I'm sorry. But
no, it's okay. It's been this way for 30 years.
So anyway, while she is waiting, I go ahead and get my hair cut.
How do I look while I'm waiting?
Well, unusual. Different, Cruella de Vil like, but that's.
Wait.
I've only sang this on to her a couple times.
Did you say Cruella de Vil like?
Yeah, from the 101 Dalmatians. Because your hair's just kind of wild at that point.
And you're trying to earn spousal credits.
I just burned some on tape. This is what happens, people. This is how I use my spousal credits. Completely accidentally every time.
Would you like to use them for something useful?
I should. And, but I always end up using them for mistakes. And so, anyway, my debate is always whether I need a haircut or not. Because my theory is, because I'm frugal, I want to wait until my hair is completely out of control, long, shaggy, and then I'll go get a haircut. Except, then I just don't look good. And I don't look good for a while as I'm long and shaggy.
It's hard to get into her, but if he comes when I go every 5 weeks.
Yeah.
And he would like to go every
this is the debate.
6 or 7 weeks.
In the comments, please let me know how often you think men should get their haircut. Because I think 5 weeks is too often. But anyway, the problem is if I don't get my hair cut every 5 weeks, by
then
6 or 7 weeks...
Then you sometimes look homeless.
I look like an 80s rock star that's trying to relive his glory with little wings sticking out and everything all over the place. It's not good. So, anyway, so today was haircut day, and I got to talk to the gals at the shop as they were conversing, and I was not the only man there, though. There was another man.
That make you happy?
Yeah.
I didn't notice there was another man there.
That's why I was so comfortable.
It's what
today.
you're looking for. But, okay, so you could have just let this black and white, too. I don't know if you can see it, but it's Flirty Flamingo now.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but it really does look pretty.
Well, thank you. Now, it is killing me to use all these cute animals on the popcorn packet. We had some black and white designer series paper in the last annual catalog, and I have some upstairs. So for my other packets, I may go get my retired black and white paper to wrap around and then just use this for the cute animals. But you do you. And again, this is 6 inches by 9 inches. And the Zoo Crew is on sale. And if you don't have it, or if you don't have very much, I would get it. I've put a piece of tear and tape down just one edge. And I'm going to use my pokey tool and lift up the tear and tape. And then I just made this as tight as possible. And there's no scoring. It's kind of like wrapping a gift. And it really could be a little less wide since this popcorn packet is 5.5. But I kind of like the way it looks, just having the little plastic edges stick out. And then I'm lining up the sides of the designer series paper on both sides. And then turn it over, and voila. I'll bring this one back in. It looks cute. So this one is Flirty Flamingo, and then I cut out the lemon lime twist to go here. And I am just going to glue this right flat to the packet. I guess you could pop it up.
Well, the packet's got a little bit of a curve to it, and I'm not sure if it's not going to be popped up too much if you pop it up.
You think?
Yeah, the edges would be popped up more than the center because there's a little curve to the packet.
Okay, so for this one, if you look in the dies in Zany Zoo, I used the die to cut out the alligator and the bike, so I didn't color this at all. This is, the paper did the work. Same thing with this guy. I used the little raccoon with the balloons, and I just, I don't see it in there. Is he missing? Or did I?
Did you not put him back?
It could be. It could be that I fussy.
Die on the loose.
Yeah, either that or die on the loose. I'm going to put dimensionals on the back. I am pretty sure that I cut it out because I don't remember fussy cutting it. And I'm going to put him down here. I like his tail sticking off, but he's kind of centered. And then for this, of course, You Are Too Wonderful. I used Versamark. I stamped it on the black scrap of cardstock, sprinkled it with white Stampin' Emboss, heated it with my heat tool, and then I ran it through the Stampin' Cut and Emboss with the second smallest circle from the Stylish Shapes, which is this one right here. And I'm just going to pop this up here. You Are Too Wonderful. And what do you think about this? I think it's a very easy gift and a fun way to share Stampin' Up! With some of your friends. So, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with these yet, but I have 10 more packages of popcorn.
We're going to give them to people that like popcorn.
Yes, that would be a good idea. So anyway, remember, even if you watched on Facebook, head over to YouTube and leave a comment. Leave a comment. It doesn't have to say Prize Patrol. We will do it from all the comments on YouTube. If there's a choice, we prefer that you watch it on YouTube. And what else? We're off to dinner. Are we going to be live next week, or is your work?
No, we will be live next week.
Again?
We are going to be live next week.
And what are we making?
And in
we don't
person.
know.
I have no idea what we're making.
We'll have to see. We do enjoy you. Normally, if we can't be live, we still can get on and comment. And unfortunately, we can't even do that tonight. So we truly did miss you. It is more fun when they're here, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. And it's more fun when we can at least be commenting.
Yes. Yeah. I should have done something really intricate with lots of directions, because Steve, instead of he's usually chatting with you, he would have been focused on the instructions tonight, but we went the other way. But anyway, one last thing. There's a joining special for the whole month of June, along with the 15% off DSP. And we would love to have you come join Joy Team. We have people from anywhere in the United States. We have Becky in Florida, and Linda in Wisconsin, and Brooke in Missouri, and of course several people in Iowa. But we would love to have you. So whether you're a demonstrator that has no upline anymore and wants to be part of a fun-loving group, or if you've never been a demonstrator or you aren't right now, we welcome hobby demonstrators. We also have training for people who want to be business demonstrators. And I am part of a huge national group that has tons of prizes. And it's just a great combination. You get personal service from me and my team and Steve, but then you also get all the advantages of the huge team. So anyway, please think about it. That is $99 free shipping, $99 plus tax free shipping, and you pick out $155 of whatever you want. It's a great deal. That lasts until the end of June. That's the joining special. And it is joining like a Costco membership. I joined Costco years ago, and I've never sold Costco to anybody. You don't have to sell Stampin' Up! To anyone. You can just buy at a discount, which is what I do at Costco.
Right.
And you can do that with us.
Except there's no annual fee with Stampin' Up! You just have to buy some things.
That's true. Costco, they make me pay every year to keep getting the discount. Stampin' Up!, you just pay one time to get the discount. That's a good point, Steve.
Right?
I've never thought of that.
And there's no annual fee.
So anyway, thanks so much for joining us. If you like our videos, if you would share them and give us a thumbs up or a heart or other nice things that you can do, we super appreciate that. And can't wait to see you next week. Live, right, Steve?
Live and in person.